Greetings, Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope. So we've got Neptune and Chiron in the first house. Now Chiron is the asteroid of the wounded healer that lies between Saturn and Uranus. They say that Saturn limits us, Uranus activates us. So Chiron is that link between what is limiting us and what's going to activate us. And having recently gone through my Chiron return, I can say that it's a good thing. And that I think it can, if you do it right, it can make you a more loving and adorable person. You accept your own wounds, you accept your own limits, and from there, you're able to accept others and theirs and even help them. Neptune in the first house makes you more visionary, and I said last week, I think I've said, you know, the period from 1847 to 1860, Neptune was in Pisces. Think of all the stuff that went down, and you European viewers as well. Tremendous amounts of history came out of this period, from Marxism to the California Gold Rush. I even think the Chinese Robin Hood, the Iron Monkey, was like in 1858. So I mean, it was just a wild period. And we're in this wild period right now, socially. And Pisces, you're right in the center force of it, because you really feel for society. You know, material things, I would not, they're going to come and go. You know, if you're on the stock market or investing in grain commodities or whatever, you might make a lot of money, you know, all of a sudden, surprisingly. But it could all go, surprisingly, too. Jupiter in the third. Expand your communication, expand your relationships with your friends, your brothers and sisters, your neighbors. There's something to that. Gemini time has been one more of introspection and trying to get in touch with your house, where you live, and just have a nice feeling to that. And now that we're moving into Cancer, this is where your creativity opens up. You're in another water sign, and so you're going to get into a flow. You're going to open up your heart, your relationship with your kids is going to get better. Lots of wonderful things. Love, you know, just opening up and beaming. Now there's some transformation, there's been some death and some hard stuff with Saturn over there in the 8th house, so I understand that. And North Node is in Sagittarius, and Pluto is in the 11th house, so your friends have been going through a lot of changes. And over the weekend, I'd say just lay low. Follow your intuition, follow your dreams, and next week you'll be the star of the show when we talk about the next, you know, when we do it again next week.